Security, Senator Roger Marshall. Senator, always a pleasure. Wonderful to see you again. What do you make of all of this?
Well, Liz, I think the Biden-Harris administration are the gaslighters in chief. Whether it's job numbers or crimes, they continue to gaslight America. As you know, that across America, early person voting, in-person early person voting is starting now. And I hope when people walk into that booth, they sit there and think about, am I safer now than I was 4 years ago? We asked that question to several thousand senior citizens earlier this week, and 60% of senior citizens don't feel safe in their own community anymore. So I think that this is a major issue going into this final 3 weeks of the campaign. I think it'll be a deciding factor.
So now we're finding there were more murders, homicides, rapes, aggravated assaults, and robberies in 2022 than we initially knew about. We're talking more than 80,000 violent crimes not picked up in the initial go-around. This is the problem. This is what the media is not reporting on. The FBI's national crime data, and they try to do a heck of a job, the FBI. There are good people in the FBI. The data it leaves out 2/3 of police precincts nationwide, including the biggest ones, LA and New York City. The Marshall Project reported that. Last year, so the data from the FBI only covered 1/3 of the nation's 18,000 police agencies, meaning 1/4 of the U.S. population was not represented.
Yeah, Liz, the data shown to us previously from the FBI does not meet the eye test. I trust my own eyes. We've done multiple crime roundtables across the state of Kansas. We've talked to hundreds of different law enforcement officers, and they told me over and over they cannot arrest themselves out of the situation. That until we stop the hemorrhaging on the border, that crime is going to continue to follow the fentanyl across this country. I think it is very much that simple. That's why senior citizens, that's why many Americans don't feel safe in their own homes anymore.
Right.
So the data from the FBI has been manipulated, but it never passed the eye test. I believe law enforcement officers.
Got it. Yeah, doesn't the FBI, don't police officers have enough to deal with? Senator Roger Marshall, always terrific to have you back on, sir. Thanks for joining us tonight.